The OCR Cambridge National in Sports Studies is a vocational qualification. It works out the same point score as GCSE PE, however it's assessed slightly differently. You cover 4 units over the 2 years in year 10 and 11. In year 10 we cover 2 compulsory units, the first of which is RO52, Developing Sports Skills. And in this unit you look at developing skills in a range of individual and team sports, as well as developing your officiating within a sport. You also look at planning your own training programme to help improve your own performance. The final unit in year 10 is an examination unit, RO51, Contemporary Issues in Sport. And for this unit you look at the impact of hosting major sporting events such as the Olympics, the Paralympics. You look at the values that sports develop, and you look at the different barriers to participation and why some sports are more popular in others. In year 11 we then go on to look at studying some of the optional units, one of which is RO53, Sports Leadership. Well, you will have the opportunity to look at what makes a good leader, what components make up good leadership, and you plan and deliver your own coaching session to a group of students. You then evaluate the success of this. Another of the optional units is RO56, outdoor adventurous activities, where you continue to develop skills in orienteering and other outdoor adventurous activities. Again, planning your own outdoor adventurous activities and understanding the risks that are associated with these. You don't run these activities, but you look at the process that goes into planning such activities. And finally, the RO54, which is Sport and the Media. This is another optional unit, which you will pick 2 of the 3. Depending on the cohort, we will select the most appropriate, and this is looking at sport and the impact that the media has on sport, both negative and positive. Overall, there's a chance to study a range of different things through a range of different mediums, whether it be classroom-based, practical-based. The course is heavily theory-based. It's not just going to be practicals throughout the whole year, but equally there will be opportunities to get involved in lots of different practical activities along the way. Okay, this course is assessed through a range of different mediums. Like I just previously discussed, the RO51 unit in year 10 is Contemporary Issues in Sport, and that is an exam unit, and we study that you'll sit that exam in June in year 10. So that is that's a quarter of your overall grade is exam based. The remaining 3 quarters for each of the other modules are assessed through a variety of practical grades, as well as written coursework theory grades. The course, like I said, is heavily weighted theory, but there are elements of practical assessment throughout. This course is ideal for anybody who's interested in sport or sport as a career. It's a brilliant building foundation to take you on to studying at college, whether that be BTEC, A-level, or continuing to a level 3 Cambridge National. It's also definitely a course for anybody who's got a keen and avid interest in sport, both outside of school, maybe with school sport as well as club sport. For anybody who's interested in looking at the theory behind a lot of the way training programmes are planned, looking at the theory behind a lot of the different things that we do in practical PE core lessons. It's be under no illusion that this course is not fully practical like your core PE. It's heavily weighted with theory. You've got a lot of coursework to complete as well as examinations to sit, but it's definitely a fantastic building block to anybody wanting to look into a career in sport, or for anybody who just is generally interested in developing their sporting knowledge.